Do you think that these people, these record label individuals have our people's best interest at heart?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Okay. I just wanted to know if you agreed on that. I just wanted to know if it was based around that. That's what.
Well, I'm not going to say absolutely not, as long as it's profitable to them. Yes, I will help you as long as I get something out of it. Yeah, and if me helping you more profits me more, then yeah, I will. I care about how much I help you.
Hey, look, I don't even think that's the case. Tell you the truth, I think I think there's a component to it that is motivated by the destruction of our people, because it's got to be just it can't be this difficult to put over positive rap music. It can't be. It couldn't have been. You mean to tell me that, okay, Tribe get a push, Tribe is successful, They Got Soul successful, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like that in that realm, successful, but we done with that now. Can't see that no more. That doesn't get the push. That doesn't get the push to that sound doesn't get to live in your ear and be the dominant direction of the music. It's got to be the gangster rap side. It's got to be the destructive side. It's got to be the side that's talking about death, destruction, harm, dishonor, hurt, animosity, angst, pain. It's just music just wrapped up in that shit. As opposed to, hey, let's have a one let's have a direction towards skewed on more knowledge, building, respect, culture. You know what I'm saying? Having a good time. We had that. There was a time when there was a balance in those. It was a balance in the content,
Mm-hmm.
and then it just went a direction. I don't think it was accidental, and I don't think it was because that direction was just going to be more profitable.
I think I I think it was because it was more profitable, and the destruction of our people was just like a bonus for them. It's like it was like the mint on the pillow for them,
Think
because
about it.
if
Think.
hold on, because it's still
I got you. I got you. I got you.
because they feel like, I mean, yes, gangster rap is more profitable, less cost, more money comes in, and after a while, I mean, at a time there was plenty of money to go around, so you can make 500. You can have a De La Soul go and still be good, but after a while, that dollar started shortening up, and you motherfuckers just like, all right, so we got to do whatever we can to get the most out of it. And what went the most was gangster rap. That seemed that was more profitable, so they spent more money going towards that than the positive rap. Because if KRS-One sold more records than NWA, I think that would have been what would have been pushed more. If if
Yep.
if conscious
And
rap was more profitable than gangster rap, it might have been pushed more.
I
But
think, but
with gangster rap, hold on, let me finish it up. I'm wrapping it up, nigga. You ramble on for minutes. Let me wrap this up. But with gangster rap being more profitable and also having a negative effect, it's a win-win for them.
mhm. So you going win-win, like happy byproduct of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going intentional, fam, because it started with with a message, with some content, with some integrity. It started from that place
Mm-hmm.
and then went along. You know what I'm saying? And maintained that. And then it got to a point where it was, I ain't gonna say motherfuckers wasn't speaking with integrity, but they was talking about shit they was talking about. But it was more so derogatory, detrimental stuff, hazardous types of topics. And then you had the balance of it where it was uplifting, it was inspirational, it was motivational topics of uplifting the people. And then I think they were equally as profitable. And people looked at the shit and was like, you know what? Now we're gonna go with this one. VHS and Beta. It was. I'm gonna go with this one because when has fucking over niggas not been on the agenda? You know what I'm saying?
I think it was a mixture of the two. I think the intent may not have been to proliferate the content, but the content was easy to proliferate, so they chose the low hanging fruit. Because you can talk about a different dead nigga every day, but you can't talk about the Rodney King riots, but so many different ways.
I mean, you could do a lot. Respect yourself. Well,
Again,
do
you
it
talking
what
about
you
the ones
know.
that
but also
exist. You
on.
can only do that so many different ways.
How many different ways can you get? You keep talking. Hey, look, I'm gonna.
They talking about specific incidences. There's new incidences, and they're creating the incidences to talk about. Ain't nobody going out starting no graffiti painting over wave to rap about it. People are actually going out to rob motherfuckers to make a song about it.
But people were actually going out having a good time. People were actually going out um being pillars or lightning rods in their community for good change. There were those
I
people
understand that.
existed as well.
What I'm saying is, you can only remix that so many times. But
Yeah,
you can
you
go
say
kill a
that,
nigga today and rap about it tomorrow.
but I could also just go do something good today and rap about it tomorrow also. Like you can repeat at a point, death should get repetitive. At a point, drug dealing should get repetitive.
That's why niggas is trying to do it new and interesting.
But they're not doing it new and interesting. They do. Benny the Butcher made the same fucking song 97 times. It's the same fucking song. What are we talking about? It
Hold
gets
on,
the push. It gets the push.
but Rick Ross also does the exact same thing, and he's not shooting people.
Wait, what?
Rick
What are
Ross
you
does.
talking about?
What?
Rick Ross is shooting people 100 miles an hour. What you talking about, man?
Not anymore. Now he's just talking about how rich he is, how much money he has.
Hey, look. Full disclosure, I haven't heard a new Rick Ross song in quite some time.
Rick Ross hasn't wrote a new Rick Ross song in a long time. He keeps writing the same one over and over
again. Shit. Hey, look. It's what it is. He's trying to get his shit. He's trying to get his shit together. I don't know. I don't know. That's my opinion. I think it's an agenda. I think they're trying to do some shit. I don't think it's just a happy accident. I think it was on purpose. I think they had a decision to make, and it was like De La Soul, NWA. You know what? NWA. It might have been De La Soul. It might have been Tribe Called Quest. Whoever the fuck it was. They looked and it was like, nope, nope, nope. And it's my last thing on it. You say that you can't find new inventive ways. I have made an effort to try to listen to music that doesn't have those themes in it, and it ain't been that hard. Really, you just had to cut off rap. What was hard was trying to get back into rap without listening to that shit. And I had to find my people, but I found them. And it ain't even like obscure motherfuckers, be popular people, but it just be music that I feel age appropriate to listen to. I had a song playing earlier today on the way to the store. Had the shit playing and then let it do the automatic radio shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, make a playlist off of the one song you played. All it was playing, all it was populated for me was I got a bunch of Nas shit, bunch of new Nas shit, but dope shit. The EPMD 2. I forgot about that shit. Also, side note on our side quest journey, because we doing all the expansion packs in this topic. But Eminem is on Nas got a song EPMD 2. You heard that one, right?
Yeah.
Eminem is on that. Eminem's on that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
This is my Eminem. My problem with him is encapsulated in that whole fucking song. Whole fucking song.
All right. All right, let me hear this because
Okay,
I remember in the verse.
who had the first verse?
Um, I think it was Eric. I think it
Yep,
was Eric Sermon.
spit hard. His verse was crazy, succinct, compact, hit it. Nas came in, he spit, boom, succinct, compact, hit it, did his shit. The Eminem comes on, his verse gets, he don't hit, he's just rambling, he's just saying word after word after word. They all rhyme, and it all sounds great till you start thinking about it, and you was like, wait a minute, I was listening to a song, these motherfuckers was talking about shit, and this motherfucker is rhyming hamburger and burglar, smurgler, word juggler, moving shit on the juggler. I don't know what the fuck he was saying. He just said shit, and it was just all rhyming words. And this motherfucker, they gave this motherfucker like 68 bars,
Yeah, his verse is long as shit.
long as shit. So he did all of this rambling nursery rhyme. I'm a Dr. Seuss this shit the fuck up. No direction, nothing is connected. And then he gets into bar like 33, and he starts rapping, and he's actually rapping about a topic that the song was about. And that's when the beat changed. The beat changed. He started actually rapping. He was rapping. And I was like, all right, cool. This motherfucker rapping. This white motherfucker rapping. This nigga going. And then the beat changed back over again, and he got back into the rapidy rap. I'm gonna just put some words together and make smorgasbords and horgasvords and hogwarts and somersaults. I don't know. That was it. He went right back to the other shit. He was like, "Oh my god, you. That's why you trash. That's why you not on nobody's list. Cause you waste my time just rhyming words all fucking day. Everybody know you had a rhyming dictionary. Everybody had a rap phase when they rapped and they got a rhyming dictionary and was trying to do everything with orange. We get it. We get it. You just spent more time with George because you had no friends or no girls or no nothing to do. We get it. Rock out, fam. You're not one of the greats. You're not. That was my rant on that. We gonna get back to Irv in this interview shortly.
Yeah, I think M's verse is dope, particularly at the end. I think I will give you that. First couple of bars, yeah, not good. Rhymedy rhymes, but the end is what makes him is what puts him at the top because nobody else can do that shit.
Everybody can do that shit.
Nobody can do that shit.
Everybody can do that shit.
Nobody, because if that was the case, then everybody would do that shit that he did at the end. No one is capable of putting shit together like that.
Okay. I just think that most motherfuckers can't bring themselves to just write that shit and then read it over and after you write it and you read it, you like, what the fuck was I talking about? What the fuck was I saying? And then you just scrap that shit. No, fuck that. I got to be saying it. Rap used to say some shit. Like it was different if you was freestyling and you just random and that's when the random rapidy word rhymedy shit would just be okay and you could just do that. But it's forgiven because it's improv. It's improv, and we judge improv like comedy or improv entertainment in a different degree than we judge scripted. Eminem do real good improv work. Them motherfuckers Carrot Top, fam.
Yeah.
He's Jim Carrey, Steve Martin.
I'm looking at all right. So I actually pulled up the lyrics, and I'm looking at these last 8 bars of this shit. Go shit.
Yeah. Hey, look, I ain't saying that the motherfucker. Did you hear the whole argument? That
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well then, yeah. I'm not saying he don't say goat shit. You say some incredible shit, but you was speaking for 50 fucking minutes, and I made 2 notes. I got 2 notes. 50 minutes, and there's only 2 things noteworthy to jot down. Professor, this don't need to be an hour, 15-minute course. Fuck am I doing here? I'm not coming back to your class. I'm not.
All right. So yeah, like I said, I give you that. Some of the shit it miss. It's hit or miss. When it misses, it misses. But when it hits, that shit hits hard. He's the Deontay Wilder of hip hop.
Hey,
except he's not being knocked out by anybody.
Hey, he ain't been knocked out.
Who was knocked him out?
Wait, you said he's the. Wait, I took the reference wrong. I thought you was saying something different than what you were saying. I think.
Like,
I don't remember Deontay Wilder getting knocked. He got ass beat. I remember getting knocked out.
His ass beat. Nobody's beating M's ass. Nobody's getting on the track and beating M's ass.
He had the worst verse on the whole fucking song. Just saying.
But he said
just saying
it in the whole fucking song.
Hey look. Jason Williams had an incredible pass. That don't mean he did. I mean he the player of the game, man. You got a highlight. Dunk of the night. Great. But player of the game is Eric.
All right.
Who we talking about?
Matter of fact, let's keep the basketball analogy alive. Vince Carter, the greatest dunker ever. We're not going to say he's the greatest basketball player ever, but when it comes to dunking, there's nobody better than him.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. That's not Eminem though.
When M is doing his shit, nobody does that shit better than him.
I seen Royce do it. I seen Cannabis do it. I seen Mike Geronimo do it.
You definitely have not seen Mike Geronimo nor Cannabis put together shit the way that M does.